Hi there, I'm Alexandra Beuter and welcome to today's video. I am so excited to tell you house projects are back, decorating content is back. I just have such like a spur of inspiration and motivation, and I also have a hodgepodge of footage to share with you today from a lot of different things we've been working on. We have been back in the laundry room. I have an update to share with you in there. I'm also going to share another project I'm starting that I don't think is going to be insanely time consuming or expensive. Win-win, and I'm going to start that this weekend. And then I have a decorating idea to share, and then I want to show you guys some new wall art that we have. So lots of different things to talk to you about, show you, share with you in this video. If you enjoy it, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it so much, and let's get started. So the first thing I'm looking for is some wall art for this hallway. Honestly, I'm looking for wall art for a lot of places, but this hallway has just been driving me crazy lately, and it's just a big empty space, a blank space. It needs something. I'm trying not to be too picky on whether or not it is just one thing or if it's a series of photos. It really depends on what I find. So now that it's up, I want to show you guys the after, and man, oh man, how cool is that? I feel like it almost looks small here, but it's almost 4 feet long. And if you want something a little bit on the random side that doesn't fully fit with the rest of the home decor that you have, I would put it in a hallway. That way it's not so much of a focal point, but as you can see, the colors are still super consistent with the rest of our house. It's just the photo that's a little bit different. So I still have the florals there, and I have to say, I fully believe in having stuff like this around your home, because for me, this is just so inspiring and motivating. Like, work hard so I can be on that beach one day, and one day, like, what if we're on vacation somewhere for the first time ever and suddenly I walk up and it's that beach? Like, I totally believe stuff like that can happen. So that for me is just, you know, it's like inspiring and relaxing and motivating all in one, and I just love walking past it every day. So the next update I have for you is this laundry room. Finally, I started trying this project several months ago. Life happens, work happens, things happen, fell by the wayside, but girl, we are back into it. Part of the holdup was just finding a tile, because every tile I found was literally like $1,000 or more for only this much wall, which we all know would just not be a wise thing to do. So I found this tile. It's really pretty. I love how the gray has so many different tones, or it's a cool tone, but so many different like varieties of gray. You know, like some sections of this are lighter, some sections are darker. And I also have it so there's a little bit of a larger space between the tiles, because I feel like that will help to make it extremely cohesive with the wallpaper, since it obviously is like thicker white lines for all of the floral designs, and then having it slightly thicker on the tile, it only is going to help it just like have that high contrast look that you guys know I love so much. And I was really trying to pick a tile that wasn't a pattern, even though I'm so drawn to that, but I want what is in front of the tile to be the focal point, the decor items, and have the tile as an accent. So girl, we are back on it in here. And there have also been some questions about this. So I did paint this myself, and I do think it turned out pretty good considering I just winged it, obviously, essentially, but I think it is such a good like 50-50 of standing out, but also sort of blending in with the wallpaper, having a similar feel. Of course, I couldn't recreate the exact same thing, so yeah, I just did that step by step, the background first, adding to it little by little, and once this room is finally done, I think it'll just be such a cool and interesting happy accident kind of thing. Like, that box is there, it is what it is, so why not make the best of it? While Chad is working on that tile, I'm going to start working on these cabinets again. So these are going to go above the washer and the dryer, and I'm going to put our laundry detergent in here, our steamer, our iron, I'm sure some random things by the time I fill them up, but they have a lot of storage space in them. It's going to be, I believe, 3 separate shelves if I remember correctly, and I'm just so excited to have some hidden storage in here again. So I'm going to prime them and then paint them, and I'm going to use Sherwin-Williams Stardew. I will tell you, I'm going to show you guys a bathroom project in a minute here, and I got the same color, but it definitely isn't the same color. So if you like this, it should be a mix between it's almost like a blue-gray, I guess is the best way to describe it. And I just think it's going to look so nice in here. I'm going to do a little fun surprise on the front, but progress is progress, and I'm so excited to start working on these again. And before we get into our next home project, I wanted to show you guys a decorating tip, how to make your bed look expensive and just very elevated. And for me, I spent absolutely no money. I already had all of these things. This is the before, obviously. I did ask in a recent video if I should include this in a video, and I got a lot of yeses, and I got a DM from Kristen today on Instagram asking me if I was going to share it. So today is the day, start to finish. I'm going to show you like the little things I look out for and how I do this. And I think it looks so good, so let's go. Okay. So first things first, I really try not to skip out on getting the first layer super tight, the sheet and then the bottom sheet and then the top sheet. Now, if you have a lot of throw blankets, like I have several, have one as a liner essentially, so put it on top of the top sheet and then below the duvet cover, and it's just going to peek out. And honestly, I feel like it just feels so nice at night. Like, it makes a difference. It gives you that extra warmth layer without the weight, and it makes a big difference once you see the end of this. Now I'm gonna shake out the duvet so it's extra fluffy. I've also learned that I don't want to fold anything until I essentially have the vast majority of the bed put together, because then you shake things and everything gets messed up, so just wait to fold. So at this point we have the 1, 2, 3 different variations, and we're about to tuck another one under here, and that with the pillows is just so good. So see this crazy amount, I guess it's not a crazy amount, but it's way more layers than I have had on my bed, and this helps to almost like lift up this, and then I do it last because I just want to like scooch it so I can have this sticking out and still, you know, showing everything up here. The lighting, I'm so sorry, it's been going crazy this whole time. So now let's put the pillows on. It's a little before and after for you, I was gonna say of you. And you know, it's just something little and subtle and fun that you can do in your own space. And now let's talk about this downstairs bathroom. I'm about to go shopping for this project. I'm so excited. I need to do this just like for my soul, you guys. And I'm feeling a little extra confident about this project because I'm gonna hand paint stripes on the walls in here, a thicker stripe. I love seeing these projects on Pinterest. I'm going to tape the top and the bottom, but as far as like the lengths of the stripes, I don't want them perfect. I want it to be obvious that it's a paint stroke or like have that feel and vibe. So I'm very, very excited. I do have some frames. I just want to switch out this wall art. Like, we have seen it enough for the last year and a half or so.
Look, there's some paint.
There is paint. There's a lot of paint here. That's a paint roller. I need a paintbrush.
Look, paintbrushes. Look,
Oh, there's 3 paintbrushes in that one.
Did one get it? That one?
I'm wondering if I should I get this size or should I get this size?
This size.
This size? Okay. If that's what you pick, that's what we'll get.
You want to get paint, Mom?
Yeah, we gotta get paint. All right, we're gonna get into painting finally. I just did a bunch of rough strokes with a pencil I wanted to do an eyeball measure, so I definitely don't want it perfect. I want to see like the strokes from the paintbrush, but of course I need some sort of a guide, so that's really what I'm using those pencil lines for. And then at the end, I will erase any pencil lines that are showing through. I'm gonna assume it'll be about 2 coats. Let's get to it and see how this turns out. And that is gonna be everything for today. Thank you guys so much for spending the time with me. Keep an eye out for laundry room updates, the small bathroom update. If you have any ideas that I didn't share, please let me know. I love to do these projects literally with you guys. I take your input seriously, and I want you guys to like see these videos if you're someone who left a comment and like say to yourself, like, that was my idea. Like, I love that. So thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe. Recent videos and links and all that good stuff are down below, and I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye.